To the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right.
On play action, here's Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Stroud off the play fake. Cut by Diggs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. Caught by Flowers. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, Stroud taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Nico Collins with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Hey, can. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. That one intended for Trey McBride. So it'll be 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Steelers first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw for Fields. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Here we go.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Easy. Right.
Fields out of the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish off their opening drive. George Pickens the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Stroud. That pass caught by Tank Dell. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Tony.
Man in motion here. Trying again, following the sack. Diggs there to bring it in.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Running back sent in motion. Throwing is Stroud. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up. Kendall Fuller. The 50. The 30. The 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Let the hot.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. He fires one deep down the left. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Now it's Stroud. Finding Flowers. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing deep for the... He's got it deep downfield. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Don't jump. Ready?
All right, here we go. Second down.
Go.
Another try following the sack. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Out, let's go. Right.
Fields on 3rd. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Texans football. First down, ball at the 36.
Oh, ready?
Here's a give up the middle. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go. Let's go.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Stroud off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
They gained 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Back to throw. Stroud. Completed to Flowers. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second and 6 coming up here. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
From the 41. This one quickly to Dell. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
All right, set now. First and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The kid, when you get down here in the red zone, becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal. From the gun, Stroud. He's got it! Touchdown, Houston! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. Finds some space, he's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Lunch right. Here we go.
A pistol snap, Fields. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go, son. Easy, easy, easy.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers facing 2nd and 5.
Hey, can't. Here we go. Sit high.
From the 39. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
11.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Caught by Flowers. Space past the 35. Keeps it moving. 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Angel. Here we go, son.
Play action, Fields. Throw is there, Trey McBride. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Here we go. We good. Yep. Good night.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, never mind. Monday. Tonight.
Now it's Fields. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Chip slant. Here we go, son.
Another throw for Fields. Complete beyond the marker. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Thank you, Texas.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He put everything he had into this. Torn down, and it's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers tie us up 28-all. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go.
Trying again, following the sack. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But fortune on the Texans side. One of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Jordan Stout headed out to punt it away on fourth. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime.
Here we go. All right.
He'll throw it. He fires one deep down the right. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Fielded at the 7. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30.
Chip slant. Here we go, side. Side.
Off play action, it's Fields. Connects on the crosser. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Angel.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself.
Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Here we go.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third.
EQ. Right.
They're going play action. That one's complete, right side. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down throw for Fields. This finds Austin complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
You got a mini base. Right.
2nd and 6 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, that play call, it was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. But I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
Here we go.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Extend. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kate, we do see this happen a good bit, don't we? Especially with better defenses in this league. When they get backed up, and they get in situational football like this where they have to get a stop, they just crank it up another notch. Stop the run on 1st, stop the pass on 2nd, and now, well, the money down. It's all about what you do on 3rd.
No gain on the ground, so now a ways to go if they decide to go for this on 4th and goal. Dicker connects there, and they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
On the quick, right?
Now it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Simple dive up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk, It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Stroud now on third. Pass taken in by Diggs. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. He's got it! And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Running for it again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That one splits the uprights. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter, and they'll continue adding to their lead. We're all set to begin the 4th and final quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
Delta. Here we go, side. Hey, 551. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He'll get this to ETN. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Press, left strike. Sit high.
Looking to throw Fields. That's complete. He got the feet down, but he goes out right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Left strike. Sit high.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple, and he's someone you could...
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, well, it aided him in the pursuit of the QB, and he nearly forced a fumble of his own on that sack right there.
Alpha. Right.
Another try following the sack. That one is swatted away, incomplete, but there's a flag down in the secondary, and I think they're going to get somebody here for holding. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Mayday. Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. So out now comes the punter. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
South.
From the gun, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Here we go.
1st down, Houston.
Bone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On play action, here's Stroud. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Punch right. Set.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And it's 3rd down now.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. We're good. All right.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup.
Here we go.
And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Set.
Fields looking to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Buying some time left. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Scott.
Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That's complete to Wilson. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Here we go, Scott. Tonight.
ETN is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have taken the lead late. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans have some new life in the 4th. Well, the good news is it's not going to count as a pick on the stat sheet, but 2 points left on the table thanks to that INT.
It sure looked there for a second, didn't it, Kate? Like the points may have been going on the other side of the board.
Sure did.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those moments we don't see a lot, right? An interception, a run back on a 2-point play. It just shows you the wherewithal of this team, the coaching, and then the players' IQ, the acumen to go out there and execute with all they had after that interception.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Where's the hot? Where's the hot?
Setting up to pass. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He'll look to throw it. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Here he is to throw. Finding Flowers. It's a gain of 22. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Schultz with the catch. Running down the left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans jump in front late. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans jump in front now by 5. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Don't jump.
Fields out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Pickens, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. They'll recover, still with it. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
The challenge was so many sacks as it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks setting you behind the chains. Well, you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
Wilson on the slant. And the clock stops as he gets out of bounds. They're all the way up beyond the 40 following that nice run. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Trying to find Trey McBride. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. No mas. Right.
Another throw for Fields. Has it at the 7. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2. They'll try it on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
South.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
Right.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And finally, Brock, they can exhale